All right, we're back on the hip today. We're going to show you a good mobilization for external rotation of the hip. External rotation is kind of when your foot goes out. Internal rotation, and then the other motions of the hip that are really important are flexion and extension, going backwards, and then abduction and adduction. So external rotation is coupled with flexion. So if you're having a pinch in the front of your hip, you're having trouble running or anything like that, you're having some pain back in through the posterior part or the back of your hip, possibly any referral down to the hamstring or even the calf, this would be a great stretch slash mobilization to really loosen up and mobilize, tenderize, if you will, the structures of the hip. So I'll show you that real quick. You're going to get down on all fours. This is sort of a variation of, if you're a yoga person, the pigeon pose. And you can come down here, take your foot, the hip you want to stretch, and go inside, in front of the opposite knee. And then you're going to kind of have this pigeon type position, externally rotated position of the hip. Keep your back nice and flat. Don't let it come here and round it or arch it too much. Just kind of keep it nice and neutral. And then what you're going to do is take your hip and go out and back that way until you find some tightness. And then when you find some tightness, what I want you to do is just kind of move around in that position and really work those structures and work where you find your tightness. And I obviously need to work on this stretch a little bit more because I'm extremely tight, but it's very effective at loosening up the back of the hip. There's how you work on external rotation.